If your living room has been feeling a little heavy, a little tired, and just not cozy lately, you're definitely not alone. Today, I am going to give my living room a little refresh for spring, but the key is that I'm not going to be changing anything major in this space. No new furniture, no renovations of any kind, just some small realistic updates that I think make a big difference. So before we change anything, let's see where this living room is at right now. I haven't really touched it since I took down my Christmas decor in January, so it kind of feels blah. I have the brown slip covers on the sofas, which are kind of just feeling heavy in the space now that we're approaching the spring. It just doesn't have that fresh, cozy look that I'm hoping for. But the good news is that this is all really easy to change, and by the end of this video, I hope you walk away knowing that you don't need a full makeover to completely change the feel of your space. Most of the time, it's simply about lightening the color palette in your space, softening up the textures, and editing the styling just a little bit. So that is exactly what we're gonna do in my space today. The very first thing I wanna tackle here are my sofas. I purchased these IKEA hip sofas just over a year ago. I am so pleased with them. I did talk about what I think about them in a video a couple weeks ago. I will leave the link to it in that description box below. When I purchased these, I purchased 2 slip covers, a brown one and a cream one. So we're simply just going to take the brown ones off, throw them in the wash, store them for the fall, and I'm gonna pop these cream or natural color ones back on. And this instantly lightens the whole room. I really love how fresh my space is already feeling. Here's the first tip. If your living room is ever feeling really dark or weighed down, the first thing you can do is choose lighter colored textiles. Now you can do a slip cover like I did here, but you can also make a huge difference with simply throw pillows. And I used to do this all the time when I had brown or black sofas. I used to just change out my pillow covers to more spring tones, pinks, whites, light blues, etc. And it really made my whole space feel so much fresher. Next up is the accent textiles. Now, when I changed my slip covers to the natural color, I thought they were kind of boring with my off-white linen drapes in here. They're just kind of nothing going on. So I'm deciding to take my drapes down, and I happen to have these green and natural colored floral ones that I had in my dining room last year in my studio space. So I picked these up along with some other textiles that I thought I could use in my living room. I really like the green tones in here, and I thought these drapes would look so nice with my off-white slip covers. I'm hanging them up in my window, making sure that when I open them, they clear the window on either side to give a more full look. Now, ideally, I would have liked to put 4 panels on each window to give them that more full, expensive look, but the whole point of this makeover is I'm trying not to buy new stuff or spend any money, so 1 panel on either side of the window is gonna have to do. And these are patterned enough that I think they still look really nice. So changing up your drapes, even if it's ones like these from Amazon, is a really great way to completely change the feel in your living room. Next up is my favorite textile of all, which is throw pillows. And what I like to do is keep all of the same inserts. I love a down or feather filled insert, and then just swap out the covers whenever I want a seasonal change or whenever I just simply get bored. So I picked some throw pillow covers that I liked. I'm pretty lucky because I do have a bedding and throw pillow line. So I just kind of shop my studio to see what works in my space, but you can easily DIY your own pillow covers. You can get inexpensive ones off Amazon. Just buying the covers is a really nice budget-friendly way to change up your space. I finally decided on this mix to kind of go with the curtains in the background. We have a little bit of warm brown to tie in my fireplace. We have a stripe, and we also have this floral. My favorite way to style throw pillows is to have 3 different patterns. A small, more geometric pattern like this stripe, a larger pattern like this floral, and then a solid that maybe has a bit of texture to it. What I'm aiming for here is just that layered, cozy look where nothing's too matchy-matchy, but everything coordinates nicely together. And already with these new throw pillow covers, the living room feels so much softer for spring. Now I'm bringing back my DIY Ottoman slipcover. I made this last spring out of an old flat sheet. I'll leave the tutorial down in that description box below. And I love how this instantly lightens up the space. So again, slipcovers are a fantastic way to change up the furniture that you already have, whether you buy them or you DIY them yourself. This slipcover does a couple things in this space. It visually lightens up the room because we have this lighter fabric, and it adds that relaxed, slightly imperfect look to the space. I'm a huge linen fan, and I actually kind of like when it's not completely ironed, when it has wrinkles in it, because it just makes the space feel like you can kick back, relax, and it's not too precious. So if you have a dark ottoman or a coffee table and you want to lighten it up for the season, you can do what I'm doing here. You can add a linen slipcover. You could even add a fabric runner over top to lighten it up. Or think about adding an oversized tray in some sort of spring or summery type texture, like a woven texture or a lighter wood tone. Next, I am giving my mantle a quick refresh for spring. It's kind of sad looking, nothing's really going on here. So I'm removing some of the elements that I don't need, like this extra vase and a couple candlesticks. I'm keeping the candles that I have here. Sidebar, I love these faux taper candles. Found them on Amazon. I'll link them in the description box below. To me, they look so realistic, but you can turn them on with a remote. I love these things. I'm gonna buy a couple more packs. I'm also adding some faux greenery from my greenery stash. I'm a big fan of faux greens because you can use them year after year, and especially for spring, they're gonna add so much life to your space. One mistake I've seen a lot for areas like mantels and sideboards is keeping those heavier weighted, those darker elements on those surfaces for spring. Think about light and bright colors, textures, add some gold metallic, add some organic pieces like faux florals, and that's gonna make your space feel fresh. Now for one of my favorite cozy touches, and that is the Ottoman tray. I love using this round, oversized sisal tray. Got it at Target maybe 15 years ago. Still love it and use it to this day. I like to use the rule of 3 or the triangle rule on my Ottoman tray. So I just simply choose 3 items, something tall, something medium, something short. Try to vary up the textures, and usually one of those items is gonna be florals. So for my tray this season, I am using these faux florals from IKEA a couple years ago, adding them to this taller vase. Then keeping this little metallic bowl from IKEA on the tray. I love how it adds a little bit of glitz and a different texture than what's already here. And then adding this faux candle. And we have this lovely little arrangement of 3 that looks nice and fresh for the season. So if styling your tray or even a corner of your side table or an entry console feels a little overwhelming to you, just remember that rule of 3. It works every single time. Now we're going to style my sideboard, which is another zone that I like to change up seasonally or just simply when I get bored. There was too many items on this, so I'm editing, I'm taking some things off, making it feel a little more light and bright and simple for the season. I am adding this DIY Dollar Tree vase that I made a couple weeks ago, and these beautiful flowers inside. These are from Amazon, and I love how these look. Don't forget when you're using faux flowers in your space that you can bend the stems to however you want. And the bendier you make them, the more realistic they're gonna look. And here's a practical budget tip when you are decorating your home for the seasons. Instead of buying new, always shop your home. This vase was actually in my coffee station. I moved it over here. I like to move stacks of books around. The drapes that I had in my dining room, I've moved them here. And I also added a couple pieces of artwork between my drapes just for some interest in the space. And those were in my dining room as well. So just simply moving things from room to room is a great way to freshen up your home without buying a single thing. Some other quick and easy ways that you can lighten and brighten your space for spring: swap out your throw blankets. Instead of the furry, cozier textures, use textures like woven cotton. I love this fringed throw blanket from my own line, Cozy Prairie Linens. Add some stripes and simply just lighter weight blankets to your space. Of course, you can add florals in your space for spring. That's always a great way to make it feel fresh. And then simply going through your space and donating or throwing out anything that you haven't used in the last year is also a really good way to give your living room a reset for the season. As a reminder, here is how my living room looked before. And here it is now after this cozy spring reset. Nothing major changed in here, but I think the whole room feels lighter, brighter, fresher, and ready for the new season ahead. And that is always my goal, trying to create a cozy, beautiful space without spending a ton of cash. And I'm so happy with what I did in here. And if you liked this video, you're gonna love watching this one next, where I share some really simple spring-themed Dollar Tree DIY ideas that you can make for your home to refresh it for the season.